Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Right, we got things that we need to do here, but we also have select your next assignment. Will you travel through the Dark Portal fighting the Burning Legion on the Southern World of Outland, or will you fly north and join battle against the Lich King? The choice is yours, adventurer. We'll be going north this time. But we also want to find Brala Cloudwing. She is down here. There's a dwarf as well. Excellent. Of course, it's a Wildhammer dwarf. They are the Griffin masters, aren't they? And so we're going to learn how to fly. So that is going to be our next task, is to go and learn how to fly. It's going to make life a little bit easier, I think. Before we do anything else with Beldrast, let's go and check our auctions. And we've had some strange dust successful there. Fell iron ore, we've had a few of them sold. Seer, a gift for the bank ult. We'll look at that in a second. What else have we got? We got, these are all expired. Okay, everything else is expired. So what is our gift? We've been given a gift to the bank ult. We've got... Should you refuse to use these, or if you send them back, you shall be cursed until the end of days, to hear a little voice inside your head constantly saying, "You no take candle." The evil one. That is a lot of Hexweave bags. These are all 30-slot bags. I can't take all these. These are expensive bags. Look at them all. That's a lot of bags. Thank you very much, Mr. Seer. Thank you very much. That is hugely appreciated. I mean, that is a lot of bags. Right, we put these in. They bind to the account, and we drop them in like this, there, all the way along. There's 4 of them. Right in there. Like, look at that. Look at all the bag space we've got. But then, if I go to my actual bank, I've got a few in here. That's 7 there to fill up all of those slots as well. You see what he's done? He's given us 7 more bags to fill up these slots as well, so that we have these as this is a proper bank ult then, and we can use it for long-term storage for anything that we don't have for our characters that we know that's not soulbound. Anything that we might want to keep, anything that we might sort of want to hold on for later, that we're not using anything else. Okay, I've used them. I'm not entirely happy about it, I will be honest. So the red woolen bag and the journeyman's backpack, I'm thinking I'm going to sell those. Netherweave bags, you can't sell them. So we can't do anything else with them. So what I'll do is I'll sell those to the merchant. I will go in here and I will sell them to the innkeeper in here, Alison.
Need help?
I do indeed. Let's see your goodies. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, like that.
Light bless you.
There we go. Now, what I've done previously, I don't have anything that I can use. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I need to do? We want to go to Key Bindings, Interface, here, and then I want to go to Action Bars. I like to have all the action bars, like that. There, see? Now I got all of the action bars. Okay, and I'll hold on to those, return to game. So now, if I then go in here to collections like this, like I've got these different pets in here that we can go and use. And then if I go to mounts down here, and I go to select random favorite mount, and I drop that one in there like that. And now if I press K, I can summon the chauffeur, despite me being only level 1, and we can go off for a little drive around Stormwind. Round the back of the trade district, right here in Canal Tailor and Fit Shop. Right in here, we'll drive our motorbike right inside. You got Rima Schneider over here and Lisbeth Schneider.
Help you find something?
She sells common grey shirts, bold yellow shirts, stylish black shirts. I haven't collected those two for my appearances. That's just on this character, I think. White traditional hanbok, the dark green wedding hanbok, and the royal dangui. That's 34 gold. Those are 7 gold. It's 1 gold. It's the shirts. I'm going to buy 5 of each. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are greens. I don't know if they can actually be split apart. If you can disenchant them. I have no idea about that. You might be able to. You might not be able to. I don't really know. But we can take those shirts, and I have previously sold them for 5 gold a pop, and I've also sold them at times for 10 gold a pop. So you can get a little bit of money out of them. And then, you know, I wasn't actually going to be doing that very much, but I'm doing it a little bit. I'm gonna do it a little bit. So we'll just quickly open up this lot right here, and there's all of the dust and everything that we got. Run back in here, straight to the auction character, and so first up we're gonna look at strange dust. 4 gold 35. There's no way I'm buying any of that. I would like to sell mine for. I've actually, like the last time, I think I tried to sell it for less than that. We were looking at like 5 gold pop, but I don't know if I should be trying to go for less than that. Money, what do we pick up? It doesn't, I still don't have the amount of money that I'm picking up on here. And it used to tell me when I picked up how much money I had, and I don't know why it's not doing it. It's got to be on here somewhere. It's in general in here, I think. You go to here, and you go to settings in there. Chat, other in here, money, loot, trade skills, opening pet, miscellaneous info. What's opening? I don't know what that is. Miscellaneous info as well. Let's put that in. Item, loot, currency. It should show me all of it. So I'll do that. I don't know why it's not showing me all of it. Fair iron ore at 42 gold a pop. No, I don't want to get any of those. So we'll just run into here like this, and then I will go dust like this. And I'm going to go for 3 gold. I'm not going to go overboard on this one. I'm going to go 3 gold on there, just like that. And we'll see if we can actually sell a little bit of the dust that I've got. There's 15,000 gold we'd get if I sold it at 3 gold a pop. So I will put all of there, 4,900 auctions, or 4,900 items, and then we go in here, 42. No, I've previously been trying to get 25 gold each for those, so I'm going to do the same right here. That's another 13,000 gold. Then I've got that one that I'm going to list at 5,000, and that's going to be the same as the other ones. So we'll do it like that. I got a tiny crimson whelpling in here. 12,500 is what I've been aiming for on that one. So we'll do the same again. Threshed and fangs in here. 5 gold pop. Not a great deal, but there is only 10 silver to list them, isn't it? And then we start working through these. So that one, no idea. I don't know what it's worth. So let's try 12 gold 50. I have absolutely no idea. And what I don't like about the auction is that it doesn't remember what you've got. The gold woolen, the red woolen bag pattern on there, 200 gold. I'll go for 25 for that one and see if that makes it. Beer-basted boar ribs, I'll go for 12.50. That's a lot cheaper than existing ones, so maybe someone will come along and buy mine out just so that they can sell theirs a little better. And I do find this tactic does sometimes work. Like, it forces people to think, oh, hang on. If I want to be able to sell mine, I need to get that one out of the way first so that I can get my money and get mine sold. So I'll do 25 for that one, as those are 150. Maybe it will force the same tactic on there. Heavy woolen cloak, again, I'll do 25. Try and, you know, if they want to get their 222, maybe my 25 is the way forward. Red woolen bags in here. None, there aren't any, but these are only 8-slot bags. Now, I can't actually see anybody buying these out. Even if I was to go 50 silver a pop, I'm spending 9 silver on that, and I'm going to get a gold. Like, it's not really worth it. So I think those bags I might as well just sell to the merchant rather than trying to sell them in here. This one here, 5 gold 50 is what people are asking. It's a 38 silver deposit. Maybe, maybe not. I'll try it once and see if it works. Yellow shirts, 10 gold. I'm going to go 7 gold 50 with mine. There. That's 37 gold 50 right there. The grey shirts, there are none here. I'm going to do 7 gold 50 on those as well. List them. And we go with the black shirts. Once again, we go 7 gold 50, as many as we can, and we list all of those. That's done. That's everything done on our auction character. I'm now just going to run off and sell the 2 red woolen bags. It's not worth listing those on the auction house.
Looking for something specific?
Not for the money that we get, so we'll sell both of those
Safe
in there,
travels.
and job done. Right, let's go back over to Beldrast. Now, remember, this wee character
How are ya?
has just reached, well, I imagine you probably do remember, because it wasn't that long ago that we just reached it. So we're going to want to go, actually,
Safe travels.
Adventure calls, we need to get our next assignment. Yeah, we'll go and do that. But then I've also got this one here. I need to go to Stormwind for that one. So I believe you can fly.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. We're going to go all the way to Stormwind. I got another one all the way down there to rescue Ooks. So we may go and have a look at that one in a bit. But we're going to fly to Stormwind first. That's going to take us a little while to get down there. Then I'm going to go here. I have an unspent talent point. Venomous Bite. Cobra Shot reduces the cooldown of Bestial Wrath by 1 Ooh, because Cobra Shot is the one that we use. That's the, like, we start off around with that one. And we also use that one, and we use Chimera Shot when we can. But Cobra Shot is the one that we fall back to, and we don't have any others available. And we spam that one quite a bit. So when we've taken on 2 or 3 different Counter Shot, Interrupt Spellcasting. I've got to remember that's an interrupt there. So, yeah, that one reduces the cooldown on Bestial Wrath, which is our big cooldown, which really does pump out a lot of damage. So that one's pretty good. I like that. Reduces the cooldown by 1 second every time we hit Cobra Shot. That's a good thing. Barb Shot increases your critical strike chance by 3% for 8 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. That one there is one that we open every combat with. The Barb Shot right there, and it causes them to bleed over time. So that's also increasing our critical strike chance. Now that is quite crucial, because if we have a look in here, agility is our main attribute, and enhancement is our main enhancement as well, is our critical strike chance. So the more crit that we get, the better. The more critical strike chance, the better. So that one's really good. That goes by 3% for 8 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. A Murder of Crows. Summons a flock of crows to attack your target, dealing 1200 physical damage over 15 seconds. If the target dies while under attack, a Murder of Crows cooldown is reset. That is a 1-minute cooldown. So that's an extra ability. 40-yard range. 30 focus. That sounds pretty good. But I actually like the idea of the Thrill of the Hunt. Getting that extra 3% crit. That seems pretty good. Generates 20 focus over 8 seconds, the maximum of 2 charges. And it also sends our pet into a frenzy, increasing their speed. I like the Thrill of the Hunt one. I think that one's better. I don't want extra abilities at the moment, because we've got quite a number of abilities. So I'm going to go with that Thrill of the Hunt. That's what I'm going to pick right there. Now, the other thing that I wanted to take a quick look at was I've got the Tarnished Raging Berserker's Helm. This requires level 1 to 60. That one is 1 to 60. That's 1 to 60. So is that. Now, I think actually all of the heirlooms I've got at the moment are level 1 to 6. That's 1 to 90. That's 1 to 100 right there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heirlooms. 6 heirlooms actually. Oh no, that one goes up to 90, so that one doesn't require any upgrading. I'm wondering about upgrading these. Now you can do that. You've got to do that in Ironforge. So we will have a look at that a bit later. Hello, Stormwind. Where is she? Over here. There we go. Right, that is Brella Cloudwing.
Hello.
Hello. And she's a wild hammer as well. You can see with the tats and everything. Ah, good to see you. You look like you're ready to take to the skies. Remember, you can take a flying mount from Tannic Stonebeak over there.
Safe travels.
She say take or buy?
What can I do for you?
It's going to cost us 225 gold. We got 689 gold. Expert riding, you can now ride flying mounts. So we will buy that bad boy right there into the wild blue yonder. When we get to level 70, we can get expert riding. You can now ride flying mounts at a faster speed. That's 4,500 gold. I don't have 4,500 gold, but what I do have, that's my Ironforge ram. So now what I want to do is actually want to change the Ironforge ram. If I go here, I can use all sorts of different flying mounts. But I don't want to do that. I want to stick with the specific mounts that I've been using. Like, I've been using the Ironforge ram. So I'm going to look for the griffins that we've got here. So we've got an armored snowy griffin. That's one from Crystal Song Forest. The standard snowy griffin is one of the ones from here. We've got a spectral ghosty one, which I'm not going to have now. This one here is actually one of my favorites. It's one of the bog standard. It used to be that those were the slower flying mounts. And then those over there, the armored ones, they were the faster ones, like that green one there. You got the purple, the green, and the blue and the red over there. They were slightly faster ones, and you got the ebon one here, plus the golden, swift blue, swift purple, swift red. Alabaster Storm Talon, you can buy that one in the game shop at the moment. Dusky Waycrest, Order of Embers Exalted, that actually looks pretty cool. Grand Armored, Krasarang Wilds, Operation Shield Wall Exalted, again, looks pretty cool. Grand Griffin, the Silence Kunlai Summit. Okay, I don't know what that one is. It's a quest, so I'm assuming that I'd be able to get it at some point. Provision of Frey, Proudmoore Admiralty Exalted. I can get that one right there. So I'm not going to go for any of those. I got the green one here, although I'm kind of thinking, like this one here, if I just summon up this mount here, the Ironforge colours are red, aren't they? Now, despite the fact that I actually got a bit of a soft spot for the green Griffin, because green is my favourite colour, I'm kind of liking the idea of going with the red one, because, you know, Ironforge colours are red. It would make a lot of sense. So I think we're going to go with this one. So what I'll do is I'll drag that one out over here, and I'm going to swap these two over. Just on here, if I shift, you press and hold shift on there. So I've got that one there. I've now got that one right there. Now, my flight speed's 150%. My ground speed is 100% on this one. So if we have a look here and sort of see how much time does it take to, like, travel. It is faster flying. Flying is faster than running on the ground. That much we've got at least. But the flying speed that we've got at the moment is slower than the faster flying speed that we can get once we get slightly higher level. Level 70, we need 4.5 grand, and then we'll be able to go a bit quicker than we can right now. But we're not going to worry about that for a second. Next stop, we're heading up to Ironforge from here, and we'll take the Flappy rather than our own Flappy, and we can go. Now, the adventure calls bit, I'm going to leave that. I could also go and do that down there, rescue him, and I've got the Twilight Grove dig site. There's another dig site there that I could do on my way down through and pick those up, or I might go and do those. I'm thinking I might do those later. I'd like to finish the quest lines in this zone, so we'll head back up there and we'll do those first. And then when we've done those, we'll come down, we've got that quest to do, and on our way down, we can do that dig site and that dig site. pick those up on the way through. So all I need to do is get up to Ironforge and see how much it's going to be to upgrade our heirlooms. I'm thinking that I'll have heirlooms and I will use them up to level 90. Because I got that one at level 90, and I've got that one at level 90 already. I know that one's at level 100, but it starts to get quite expensive to put them up to level 100. So I don't think I'll go past that point. I think that we will switch out the heirlooms once we reach level 90. I'll see. You get upgrade levels, so you can upgrade each of them as you go through. You can go, I think, all the way up to level 120, actually. But the problem with getting them to level 120 is that the level 110 to 120 gear that you get while you're questing does actually outperform the heirloom stuff. At least it does in places. So, not 100% sure that we would want to spend the money. It might balance out later. We'll wait and see. I can fly around in here now. I just want to go and see if we've got the quest in here that we haven't done yet.
You got my attention.
A fowl shortage. I've done the fowl shortage. Just we've got to go and get the chicken. So we have already done that one. Now, my running speed is increased by 8%. Movement speed by 30%. I think the Trailblazer is the mounted speed, possibly. I'm not actually sure. And if we go and have a look... Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. No. Collections right there. Enhanced mounts with mount equipment. Is there a mount equipment where you can go faster? Oh, wait. No, I don't want to go that way. Where am I wanting to go? I don't... No, I think there is mount equipment where you can go faster. Anyway, this is where we want to go. We'll go and have a look in here, and we can always have a look on the auction house and see if there is something in there, or maybe in our guild. Oh, you know, our guild bank would probably be the place to look. And we drop down here, we go past all of this lot, and go over to the heirloom curator over here. So I've got, as a toy, a load of alliance flight points and stuff in there. Battle hardened heirloom armor. Only works on heirlooms at scale to level 110. Upgrade an heirloom armor, trinket, shield, or offhand, allowing it to increase in power up to level 120. Battle, heirloom, and that goes. So, right there, ancient heirloom Scabbard. Upgrade an heirloom weapon, allowing it to increase in power up to level 90. 750 gold for that. Source, Brewfest token... 300... Wow, 300 Brewfest. Dark Moon prize tickets. Heirloom armor casing. Upgrade an heirloom armor, trinket, shield, or offhand, allowing it to increase in power up to level 90. 500 gold. And then you've got these here that you can go and buy. That one there, the time-worn heirloom armor casing, Burning Blossoms, there only works on heirlooms at scale to level 90. So you've got to spend 1,000 gold apiece to go from 90 up to 100. The ones that we've got at the moment are 500 gold a pop. So I don't want to... So level 90 is the limit that we're going to go to. I got one there at 100. But then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other heirlooms. That is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heirlooms that we would do. So that would be 7,500 gold if I was to go from level 90 to level 100 for it. It's not worth me doing that. I'm wondering if it's worth me even doing this, to be honest. I'm thinking maybe we just start using the new bits. The thing that you do gain from it is that the heirlooms give you extra XP, right? I get 10% from that one. That makes 20%. That makes 25%. That makes 35%. With that one over there, that makes 45%. That's it. 45. I get 45% extra XP. This is why we've leveled so fast, is because we go through these. So I would want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them there, which is 2,500 gold. I don't have 2,500 gold. Maybe it would be worth us doing. So I'm going to jump over. I'm going to log out from here, and we're going to go and use our bank alt. This is what we've been using her for. This is what she's for. We do also have several thousand gold kicking around on our other character as well, on Grundorn. So, again, it's something... we do have the money here. We can do it. So, I'm going to send 2,500 gold like that. And, no, I'm not going to send it to 2,500. I'm going to send that to Beldrast right there. I'm going to go 2,500 down here. You do have to put a subject in. So, we'll put in the ASDG subject. And we'll send that off. 2,500 gold just like that. And we've still got 5 grand on our auction character. So then we'll jump into you. That 5,000, once we hit level 70, we'll be able to take 4,500. You have an active summon already. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Can only use outside. Can only use outside. Let's run over this way. No, I'm outside. Where's the mailbox? Where is the nearest... I think, actually, the nearest mailbox is this way. You run through into the Forlorn Cavern, and I believe there is a mailbox here somewhere. Okay, I believe wrong. I thought there was one by the Travelling Fisherman. There is apparently not one here. I could always ask a guard. Mailbox. Find a mailbox right over by the Stonefire Tavern. That's all the way around here. We've got a fair old trek to go and get that. What are you? You are Longberry's reagents. I wonder if there's anything in there that would be worth selling. Let's go and have a look in here first. Sometimes, like the reagent shops and things like that, you just find a random item in some of them.
Good day to you.
Right, you've only got vanishing powder. That's absolutely not worth worrying about.
You have a great day now.
Okay, so there are no other reagents. There used to be lots of reagents that you used for lots of spells. And that shop would have been a little bit busier than it is these days. Now it's, I don't think that they're going to make ends meet just selling vanishing powder. I feel kind of sorry for them, to be honest. Right here, 2,500 gold. Thank you very much. That is enough for the 5 heirlooms that we want to upgrade. So now we can go up here, through the tunnel, like that, and then we can go down over here and do our upgrades. Crom.
What can I do for you?
Crom Stout Arm. I need 5 of these. Heirloom, armor, trinket, shield, or offhand, up to level 90. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one over there. What's that noise? Seriously, what's that noise?
Safe travels.
Oh! It's that that sword. It's that one right there. That's what's making the noise. I wonder what on earth that was. Right, let's go over here a second, and we will go like that. So I bought 5 of these upgrade items. There they are. 5 of them, all in a pretty row. Use. I want to upgrade the Tarnished Raging Berserker's Helm. Right there. And that one now, look, see, it's gone from 60 up to 90. Well, unfortunately, folks, the bear is getting a wee bit tired. And... well, I suppose we could admit that we're getting a little bit tired as well, so we're going to have a little bit of rest and recuperation, enjoy some meat and mead, and while we do that, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well, that would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, this is Frithgar, goodbye, and see you later.